Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Hitchhiker. This, I believe, is episode number 4. Yeah, part 4, I believe. We are going to pick up now on ride 3. So, super excited. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Looks like we're riding with Leia Birdsall.
Listen, I'm not your girlfriend. And I'm not your mother. But you'd better finish that pickle, or else I'm stealing it.
Okay. Well, looks like we're in a diner. And maybe Arizona? Something like that. I don't know. All right. Well, let's go ahead and start the conversations. So, who are you then? Or, no way, that pickle is the best part. Yeah, I'm a fan of pickles, so we're going to go ahead and say, no way, that pickle is the best part.
Truth. They're the best part of the meal. A little rubbery in this place, though.
Eat here often?
Me? No way. The food's decent, but it's that thing about not wanting to eat at your place of work. Mixing business and pleasure.
So, you work here? Or been waitressing a long time? Let's just say, so you work here?
Yeah, but not today. Don't worry. Thursday's my day off.
Oh, sorry to drag you here on your day off.
That's okay. It's nice to sit on the other side of the counter for a change and see how the other half lives. This music, isn't it dreamy?
Yeah, it's perfect for this place. Or, sorry, not my cup of tea. Yeah. Whoa. What do we got here? Got, one of these little visors. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna say, yeah, it's perfect for this place.
I can tell we have some things in common.
Such
We
as?
both have to live by our wits. Hitchhiking isn't an easy trade. Waiting tables isn't either. I'll show you what I mean. Corned beef hash with 3 eggs over easy, whole wheat toast and hash browns. 2 eggs scrambled with bacon, sausage, English muffin, and french fries with mayo instead of ketchup. 3 eggs over easy with well done bacon and a side salad, hold the toast, Greek omelet with well done hash browns and white toast, a short stack of blueberry pancakes, coffees all around, and 1 Diet Coke. So, how many orders of toast were there?
Wait, say the order one more time, or I know the answer. I wasn't really paying attention. I was actually watching the little robot doubles on my table here. So let's go ahead and do that order one more time.
Okay, here it is. Corned beef hash with 3 eggs over easy, whole wheat toast and hash browns. 2 eggs scrambled with bacon, sausage, English muffin, and french fries with mayo instead of ketchup. 3 eggs over easy with well done bacon and a side salad, hold the toast, Greek omelet with well done hash browns and white toast, a short stack of blueberry pancakes, coffees all around, and 1 Diet Coke. So, how many orders of toast?
Oh man, 3.
Only if you count the English muffin as toast. Otherwise, it's 2.
Okay, I get it. You're good. Phew. Memory hasn't been my strong suit lately. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Whew. Memory hasn't been my strong suit lately.
Well, you must have been doing something right to have made it this far. I figure there's an art to hitching a ride. You have to be able to read people very quickly. Waiting tables is no different. You get to know what people want before they know what they want. It's a sixth sense.
What did you read from me? Or I misread the last driver. Let's go with, what did you read from me?
When I picked you up, with you it was easy. Your mind is an open book. Seeing you wandering through that street in the suburbs, clutching that strange blue box like a talisman, I could see that you needed a good rest, a good meal, and a dose of friendly advice from someone who's looking out for you. It's good you managed to lose Hops back there. Let me guess, did he try to make you promise to meet him again?
Yes. Weird guy, that Hops. Yeah, let's go with, weird guy, that Hops.
He doesn't mean badly, Hops. He's just a bit stuck in the past. That's why he has all that junk in his car. Can't let go of anything. Can't change. People like to solve problems with the tools they understand. Hops thinks all the useful tools are in the glove box of his own memory. That's why it's good you got clear of him. He's a bad influence for someone like you.
How so? Or I like it here better anyway. Let's go with how so.
You need to let go to move on.
How can I let go when I don't even know what happened? Or, good advice. I'm going to focus on the here and now. There's that guy back there who keeps... Oh, yeah, we see some, like, figures that kind of keep popping up around the diner here. Wonder if they're, like, memories or ghosts or something. Look at that. There's that saucer and teacup over there. Very interesting. Okay. Anyways, let's just say, good advice. I'm going to focus on the here and now.
Good. Well, that makes one person here then. Look at these blue screen zombies. Everyone glued to their phones. Depressing.
Maybe they're Googling pickles that don't taste like rubber. Or pretty typical nowadays. Yeah, I'm going to go with pretty typical nowadays.
The living dead all around us. Not you two, though.
Who two?
You and your girlfriend. You were very much animated. Although, maybe not in a good way. That was some argument.
Where? Here? Or how come everybody remembers us arguing? Yeah, let's just say, how come everybody remembers us arguing?
Well, if it wasn't worth arguing over, it wouldn't mean anything, I guess.
I suppose that's one way of looking at it, or so, what happened? Yeah, we're going to go with that one. So, what happened?
Well, I'm not one to eavesdrop. Something about text messages, being present. The usual suspects when it comes to couple arguing somewhere in public in the 21st century. I only caught the end of it. It was one of those things that suddenly boils over. One moment you were sitting there having your strawberry rhubarb pie and trying to figure out where the next gas station is. The next moment, when I came back with your check, there was this big scene with you storming out the door.
Me? Where did I go? Or, for someone who doesn't eavesdrop, you sure heard a lot. Yeah, let's go with this one. For someone who doesn't eavesdrop, you sure heard a lot.
I just want to be sure there's no trouble on my watch. Like I said, it died down pretty quickly. She hung around for another 20 minutes, mainly talking on her phone. Then she got her stuff and left. Seemed like she was making a plan to meet somebody.
What gave you that impression? Or catch any details? Let's go with catch any details.
Nope. See, I'm not that nosy. But when I was wiping down the counter, I found this. Have a look. You might find it interesting.
Alright, this is Balkan Tours and More. It's Wild Ride. Craig Malkmus, owner and operator. Argus Gas, SH 51. Thursday, 4 p.m. Guessing SH, State Highway 51, I'm assuming.
Weird, right? Gets weirder, though. Check out the back.
Thanks, but I already saw it the first time.
Seems like some kind of rendezvous. I mean, I figure that's not your card.
What is Balkan Tours? Or, I don't get it. Where did I go? Let's go, what is Balkan Tours?
Beats me. I just work here. Sorry, Copernicus. I've helped you all I can this time.
Can you take me to the gas station? Or, I've heard that line before. How do you know my nickname? Yeah, there's definitely some strange stuff going around out here. You got those flyers out there just flying all over the place. Like ghosts popping in and out of the diner. Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. Anyways, let's see. Can you take me to the gas station?
Sure, I can drop you off there once we get out of here.
Alright, so we are now at like a dinner break, yeah. So, again, not too sure what's going on. Let's look at the backpack. Let's see if there's anything new in there. Oh yeah, we've got the lockbox. Can't really do anything about that yet. We've got the photo from Hops's house. Okay. Oh, the matchbook from Dante's Diner. Yeah. That's where we are now. We are in Dante's Diner. Okay. Stuff is slowly coming together, it looks like. Alright, well, let's go ahead and continue the conversation.
Pass me the menu, will you? I want to see if they have the
let's go ahead
seasonal
and
milkshakes
hand her
in
the
yet.
menu.
Aw, look at that.
Wow,
It's like a
right,
little
looks like a
map
little
of your
map popped out.
adventures.
Yep, that's Argus. There's Dante's. I don't see if it says State Route 51 on here, but that's all right.
How convenient. Even your gas station is there. Did you notice? It's a typical sign, you know,
Sign of what?
of a lucid dream. Random happenstance. Strange coincidence. This might be a good time to test if you have superhuman strength or can fly or something. I think I'll have peppermint mocha or vanilla caramel.
Hang on, you're saying this is all a dream? Or, good luck ordering. Service seems slow here. Yeah, we're gonna say, hang on. You're saying this is all a dream?
Sure. I mean, come on. Raisin farmer? There's no such thing. Grapes have farmers. Raisins are dried grapes. End of story. Jeez, where's the waitress anyway? I'd kill for a shake right now.
But why? Who cares about a shake if none of this exists? Or I'm finding this very hard to accept. Yeah, we're gonna say I'm finding this very hard to accept.
Well, things become real when we invest meaning in them. When we make them real.
Interesting theory. I don't think it's that simple.
There's a poem about this. A guy is having an argument with his friend. He's freaking out because the meaning of every word, everything, every idea seems to be falling apart. After a while, I understood that talking this way, everything dissolves. Justice, pine, hair, woman, you and I.
Like saying same word over and over again, or where did you read that poem? Yeah, let's see, where did you read that poem?
It's my day off reading.
Alright, let's take a look here. Poetry book. Robert Hass. Praise. Okay. Alright, let's exit out. So, what happens to this guy?
Well, he remembers this lover he had, and that helps him get his head screwed on straight again.
She saves him?
Well, in a sense. It's more that he thinks back to what it was like when they were together, and the different memories come together and leave him with a sense of specificity. That things are real and not just a big pile of words and concepts and stuff that fall apart the moment you try to squeeze them tight. He thinks back to when he was a boy and remembers this river where he would try to catch the little orange silverfish called pumpkin seed.
Pumpkin seed. I like that. Or, I wish I had something solid to hold on to. Yeah, pumpkin seed. I like that.
That's nice, right? Feels good to say. Pumpkin seed. Makes things feel more real. Look at me. Don't forget me. See me for who I am. Pumpkin seed.
I don't think you have to worry about that. What makes you so concerned? Yeah, let's go with that one. What makes you so concerned?
It's the curse of the diner waitress. Less a real person and more a blank screen.
Like confessing their problems?
Oh yeah, plenty of that. But also just these cliches people have with diners.
But you do seem like a down-to-earth waitress type. Or people like to stick to their preconceptions. Let's go with, but you do seem like a down-to-earth waitress type.
Are you sure about that? Or is that just what you want me to be? You don't seem to realize that you're the one pulling the strings in here.
Interesting theory. I don't feel like I'm calling the shots.
Well, everyone has an agenda. People think they come to a diner for food, but they're really looking for something much more profound. They want something, and at the end, they settle up. You bring the bill, and they have the chance to make good again. Everybody wants to be forgiven. It's a simple transaction. You're no different.
Sounds like hard work. So what's my agenda then?
Well, there's that box you're carrying around and want to get open. You're here looking for answers, but only the warm, cuddly kind. You're not going to hang in when it starts getting heavy.
You think I'm unreliable? You seem distrustful.
This whole modern problem of people not really being present, it's everywhere. And technology only makes it worse. Once the robot doubles started showing up, that was the tipping point.
The robot what?
Robot doubles. The first models were so expensive, only Silicon Valley types could afford them, like electric cars. But pretty soon it got to the point where basically anybody could afford a robot double of themselves. You could pick one up at Walmart, one aisle over from the toilet paper and the firearms.
What can they do, these robot doubles? Or why are they so popular? What can they do, these robot doubles?
Pretty much anything you want. But there's where you have to be careful. It acts like you, but it only performs at about 70% of your capabilities. It's you, after a bunch of drinks. So, if you're smart, you only trust it to do really simple things for you. Go to the post office, jury duty, fill in for you at your boring job. But people are lazy. They grow dependent on their robos, use them for all kinds of things they shouldn't, making complex calculations, blowing up boulders. People send their robos off to be with their wives, their families, while carrying on affairs. Check it out. Imagine you and I are in a relationship. Then you notice I'm acting a little slow. My eyes aren't focusing quite right. Like this. Look. See it?
I can't see any difference, or yes, I can see the difference. I can't see any difference.
You just need more practice. Then you'd realize that I just stuck you with a pile of bolts for the evening.
But maybe I've also sent my robo to be with you. Has this actually happened to you?
Did someone stand me up with a robo? No, not exactly. It's more about this thing that happened to me at work once.
Here? What went wrong? Here?
Not here, dummy. In my former life as a flight attendant. Grab that thing and pull up a chair. I'll tell you all about it.
All right, let's take a look at the slide, Master.
You feel like a sack of bolts yourself doing these safety demonstrations. People are zoning out, staring at their phones like the blockheads in here, or else just leering at you like you're the first woman they've ever seen wearing a uniform. But you start getting good at spotting the doubles. They're often the only ones paying attention, staring at you with those not quite human eyes of theirs.
Are they allowed to board planes by themselves?
Technically, no. They're not supposed to be there. But like I said, people bend the rules, and security rarely checks.
Sounds like a recipe for trouble.
They're fine on the runway, perfectly docile. But something goes wrong at altitude. Something about the navigation system. The FAA wanted to study it, but the study got shut down because you're not supposed to have them on aircrafts in the first place. So yeah, I learned to spot them right away. It becomes a job requirement, a matter of survival. Here, try your luck. Have a look at the table. So, 1 mustard, fine. 3 mustards, not so fine. The one on the left is the real one. See if you can track it. Keep your eyes on the prize. 10 will get you 30.
Oh boy. Mustard 3.
Uh-oh, you just accused Mr. Corporate Entitlement of being a robot. Unfortunately, it's really him. That's going to cost you one complimentary business class upgrade. Want to play again?
Sure. Mustard 2.
Very good. You have successfully enforced airline regulations. Want to play again?
No thanks. I'm good.
So, where was I? Pick that up again, and I'll show you what happened next. One time, we were doing a flight into Galveston, and we had a sudden drop of cabin pressure about 100 miles from our destination.
Oh man, did the robots cause it?
No, but imagine this. Everyone's freaking out. I'm trying to help a girl with her arm in a cast to get her oxygen mask over her head. Suddenly, I'm aware of this Frankenstein monster lurching towards me. The robos, they're like an army of the undead. People are screaming, and we're huddled together like a band of villagers with pitchforks to fight these things. Luckily, they started fritzing out on their own, like Hal in 2001 when his brain starts melting. Let me tell you, as soon as we got over water, adios! Out you go, robos! Threw them right out of the cabin doors.
That last part doesn't seem possible. You must be pretty traumatized. Yeah, you must be pretty traumatized.
Maybe so. They're everywhere these days. I can see one in this diner right now, in fact. Can you find it?
Alright, find the robot double. Or the robo double, excuse me. Let's see. Where could it be? Oh, what's this? Alright, where is the Robo Double? Elvis artwork.
That's right. The King. Can you believe it? God, I miss the King. They say that it was the first robot double prototype ever made. He actually sent it off to act in some of those cheeseball movie roles he had. That's why they were so bad.
You're pretty down on the robot doubles.
Am I? Says the guy who called his own girlfriend a robot. I seem to recall you standing right there, complaining, it's like eating lunch with an automaton.
Fair point, I guess. I wish I remembered.
You really don't remember anything? What you were fighting about? What happened next?
Not a clue, unfortunately. Maybe the answers are inside my lockbox.
Could be. Well, I've got a little game that might help you remember. It's kind of like a telephone seance. Ready?
Okay, I'll play.
Hello?
Hi.
Is that you?
I'm not sure. Yes, who is this? Yes, who is this?
This is your girlfriend. Yes, it's me. I'm calling from beyond the grave.
Give me a break. Okay, good to see you again.
So, who are you with right now? Am I interrupting you?
I'm with this waitress friend of mine. I'm with you, at a table.
Why'd you bring me back here of all places? Of all the restaurants we've been to? Couldn't you have summoned me to that place with the sour cream pierogi?
How do you know about that place? Well, the shakes here are decent. How do you know about that place?
See, I told you this is a good game. Okay, so, I'm your girlfriend. Somehow, I'm not with you now, and you don't know why. Except, I am with you right now. That pretty much sum it up?
Who did you go meet after you left this place? Where are you now? Who did you go meet after you left this place?
No, this is my game. I get to ask the questions first. What's with this gas station you're trying to get to? What are you hoping to find there?
I'm starting to remember things now.
We need to get gas in a sec. Hey, stop it!
I remember arguing.
It's like we spend 1 year falling in love and the next 4 breaking up, right? What took so long? Were you just afraid of being alone? Or maybe you didn't want to be the guilty one, the one who blows things up and hurts me. Were you waiting for permission from me to end it? Waiting for me to give you...
The green light?
Exactly. Waiting for an excuse.
Not exactly. It was just...
What?
This is starting to freak me out. I didn't want to hurt you. This is starting to freak me out.
Right. That's why you stuck around. Fear. You didn't want to break anything. You couldn't get over the idea that this great future we were supposed to have could just be wiped out. The beacon we'd always talked about, our light in the bottle, gone. You left it to me. Put it on me to do what needed doing. Well, I finally gave you the sign you were looking for, right over at that counter there.
Who was that?
You guys need anything else, or you're okay for now?
We're fine, thanks.
You do anything to make it different, right? To fix things.
Kira? I just want to help you. Kira?
I can take you to that gas station, and I can be her for you. Together, we'll open the box.
How is this possible? Will you be safe then?
You can make it happen. You can make it real. What do you say? Miss the old times? Let me be her.
Yes, you can replace her. No, this isn't right.
Okay, your choice. Now it's your turn. You can ask me one question, whatever you want.
Who did you make plans to meet at the gas station? Where are you now? Who did you make plans to meet at the gas station?
The man on the phone.
The one from Balkan Tours?
Yes, the one I was texting when we were eating lunch. The man with many eyes.
Many eyes?
Yes. He has 10 eyes, like this.
What? Like the human fly?
No. He wears them around his wrist, like a bracelet. Even while he sleeps, a few of them keep watch, their eyes open. He also wears an orange vest.
Orange vest. I saw him in the back seat.
Find the man with many eyes, and his friend, the man with mirror eyes. They're the ones who did this to me.
Mirror eyes. It could be like glasses or something. Maybe that's what they're talking about. I don't know. The only person who had glasses, I think, was Hops, if I remember right. I don't know. I guess we'll continue on. We'll see what's going on. How do I find him?
Close your eyes.
Hey, where'd you go? It's like you went somewhere else there. Having some irresistible dream?
I said no to the dream.
Good for you. Reality is always the best policy. Speaking of reality, the check has arrived.
We need to get to that gas station right away. Let's pay up and hit the road.
Works for me. What's the sudden rush?
I think my girlfriend is being held hostage there.
Are you sure? If you're lucky, maybe she hasn't even gotten to the gas station yet.
How do you figure? But the card said...
Well, the card has Thursday 4 p.m. written on it, right? That was 2 days ago. And need I remind you that today is...
Your day off. Thursday.
Yeah. If we leave now, we can beat her there by nearly an hour and find out who's waiting for her.
I wonder how we'll find him. What will we do once she arrives?
Well, that's easy. If I'm made up to look like her, he'll give himself away as soon as we arrive. I have a few wigs in the car.
Interesting plan. Sounds dicey.
Well, that's the thing. You'll be waiting in the car with my phone. You can call the police the moment anything looks funny. And like I told you, I'm an expert shapeshifter. Come on. Time to be forgiven. And time to hit the road. Time to pay the check so we can get out of here.
All right, well, let's open up the check. Oh, there's a photo. All right, well, let's go ahead and take that.
This thing about robots is chilling. It says that 60% of the workforce won't have a job in 20 years. Hey, can you put down your phone for 3 seconds? I'm trying to have a real human connection with you, and you're so tuned out. It's like I'm eating with a robot.
I'm sorry, I know. We need to get gas in a sec. You can tell me about it while we're in the car.
Would you put that thing away?
Hey, stop it! Come on, let go!
Who is that? Who are you writing to?
God, keep your voice down. Look, I've been driving for ages. I just need to space out a little.
A little? It's like you're a million miles away.
Can you just give me a break, please?
We were just taking a break, remember? Now we're back together, but I feel this is the last place in the world you want to be.
Well, that's what I'd call a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Ain't love grand? Come on, let's get out of here.
Well, my friends, that's going to do it for today. As always, thank you for taking time out of your day to spend with me. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button, and if you're feeling extra generous, please subscribe to the channel. Until next time, stay proud